Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Anna. I hope you had a wonderful week. I know I've been gone the past week, but there's been a lot of things going on. So more to follow that in the future. I'll clue you in the future. Okay, so anyway, moving on to today's Tarot Oracle card reading, we pick up this journey again. I am using the Guardian Angel Tarot and the Daily Guidance Oracle card from Mr. Virtue. First card I pulled was the Guardian of Action, which is the King of Wands, okay? Followed by a Happy Change 10, that's the wheel. And then the Oracle card is Wedding, and we'll get to that in a second, okay? All right, so the Guardian of Action, this is speaking to the gentleman out there, and the card literally says it's time for you to step up and be the leader. Aside from the gentleman, the rest of us can benefit from this energy, this mindset from the Guardian of Action, which is the King of Wands, of taking up the staff and pretty much holding on to those reins and guiding the horses along. You follow? So that's what we're doing. We're guiding the horses along. We are moving and shaking things up. And the King of Wands, which is the Guardian of Action, is very good at shaking things up. Okay, so there's that fiery, that passion, wands, fire, passion is coming through. Okay, so this is asking us to step up. We need to step up to the plate. We need to dress the part, we need to look the part, and we need to just play the part. Get it? So that's what we're doing. We're stepping into the leadership position. Place yourself in the shoes of the leader, okay? Have that type of mindset. And we spoke about that last week, about the Wall Street frame of mind. And this is sort of carrying it over, although there's a bit of a change going on here, okay? So is asking us to be charismatic, okay? Challenges that come your way, take them on. Like instead of the challenges being like a burden, the challenges will be exciting. Okay, so this card invites challenges in an exciting way. It opens us up to thinking differently. Gaining perspective from our past, right? The experience that we've had, that we've gained from the past. We're moving it forward, and then we're able to come up with new ideas, new courses of actions. Okay, so very a tactical type of thing. Okay, so we're looking beyond the scope of something. We're looking at the wider picture of things, and we're taking on challenges, and it's invigorating. It's different. It's not burdensome. It's actually thrilling, and that's good. Okay, so we're seeing challenges in a new light, right? So that is a very good thing. So we need to look the part, we dress the part, and we need to play the part. That's what's going on with the Guardian of Action. Okay. Now the 10, the wheel, this is called a happy change. I like this image because you have the angels all around. It's sort of like a wreath, It's kind of like circle of protection, that kind of thing. But there is good fortune all around, okay? And here the card says, angels heard your prayers. They've banded together. Events begin to move forward. So with this new mindset and new perspective, we are playing the part, we're looking the part, we're actually we're stepping into the leadership role, we are taking up the reins, we are not shying away from challenges, and that brings about good fortune. Things begin to move, so that's good. It's sort of like we're getting our own wheels greased, we're greasing our wheels because we're ready to move and go, right? And just take off with something, whatever it is, okay? This also means the happy change that we leave some things behind. So we're leaving certain things, we're cutting certain things out, but we're adding new things, you see? So this is good. This is all very good. So we're cutting away certain things, we're adding new things, we're shaking things up, and that's the kind of thing that we need to do, okay? We need to roll with the high rollers, right? We need to, so the stakes are high, and it's good, and it's invigorating, and we're wanting these challenges. We want to be challenged. Great time if you're taking up new courses or the new job. Some of you have taken new jobs recently. Good for you. Congratulations. Or new responsibilities and roles. Don't shy away from those projects, whatever's coming across your table. Rather just take them and integrate and move forward. Grease those wheels. So you got to get the wheels greased up. That also includes the wheels in your mind. So we're getting our wheels greased up, and they're moving in our mind. They're moving, and we're getting into gear. We're shifting into gear, and we're going to progress. Okay, so this is also telling us with the Guardian of Action and the wheel that we're going to make changes. We're going to make decisions, on the spot decisions. And the thing is that those decisions, I'm not going to edit that out. Those decisions will be good decisions. They're not going to be spotty. They're not going to be wishy-washy. You're going to make good decisions. So this is good. Happy changes, sudden changes, things that are coming across. And so you can see the activity that is happening here. And though the activity is not like you don't see a lot of the movement in terms of the imagery, this is also suggesting is more like mental. So this is really a mental process that is going to be very active and then will play out physically, okay? That's what's going on with that. Now, the Oracle card I pulled was wedding. Huh? What? So the wedding card applies well to literal weddings. This is telling me that, well, with the Guardian of Action, which is the King of Wands, there's what? You're either gonna gear up and dress the part because you're going to a wedding. Could happen. Hey, there are weddings every day, right? So, and this is a general reading. So, or this can also mean that you're wanting to spice up life in your current relationship, whether you are literally married or just in a relationship that's not like a marriage, right? Relationships come in various configurations. So let's be real here, right? So, the Oracle card reads, okay, they talk about marriage, mutual respect, blah, 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 and breathing life into that faith and love. So the breathing life. So there's this new breath, and we take in a deep breath, and it's fresh and it's passionate. This is telling me that there's going to be some ignition, something igniting, especially with the wands here, the suit of fire. Action here, but it's fire, right? So there's some spark. You want to spark something up again, okay? And it's it's good, happy changes. So there's romance there'll be positive changes in the romance realm, and we all need that too. I mean, let's keep it real. We talk about love, but we want affection. We want to hold someone. We want someone to hold us and kiss us and all that good stuff, right? And it makes us feel happy, and our heart flutters, and we feel blah, 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 right? So that's good. That's really good. And we're all going to welcome that. I will certainly welcome that. I'm not going to turn my back on that. Come on now. So yes, that romance, this wedding is saying, yes, romance is that's going to be something that will be, and if it's not really happening physically for you, this is coming up in your mind, and you're wanting to spark this area in your life. You want more of that in your life. So that's good too. Okay, so breathing life, keep the faith and love. That's what it says. That's what it says here. Okay. And that's pretty much it. And to those of you who are literally going to weddings or are involved in a wedding, or you're the one getting married yourself, congratulations. Or maybe there's an engagement popping up here with the ring here. That could be an engagement. Okay, this could be the Guardian of Action proposing the wedding. It could be. So we'll see how that plays out. You can always place your comments below and share. This is a community where, I encourage people to share in a positive fashion, No one is insulting anyone. That's not allowed here. Sorry. Hope you have a wonderful 2 days ahead, and I will see you back here on Wednesday. Bye-bye.